Hello everyone, got a career mode video for you today. Get into a Premier League game against Swansea. Going to be a very, very tough game because Swansea are a very good side on FIFA. They seem to pass the ball incredibly well, and they're always very tough to break down, so we're going to have to be at our A game to try and beat them. But we start off incredibly well. Musa with a really, really nice attempt with a sideways volley. A very good save from Michel Vorm in that Swansea net. Some great play from Jay Rodriguez, skinning his man. Unfortunately, he couldn't quite convert on his weaker left foot. Again, another good save from the keeper. Punching now, gets the ball. He's going to play it back into Rodriguez. Rodriguez unfortunately gets tackled. Swansea going to try and play it out here. But we managed to get it back with Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it into Punchin. Punchin's going to try and score, but unfortunately, again, a fairly comfortable save for the keeper. In the 45th minute now. Not a lot going on in this first half really. Quite an uninspiring game. But I mean, 0-0, it's not too bad a result at half time. We're going to have to try and push on and try and get a goal because although Swansea are a decent side, we ought to be beating them really at home. Especially the form that we've been in recently. But Swansea play a fantastic ball into Michu. Michu tries to play it across, but unfortunately for them, they couldn't manage to do so, which is great for us. Again, Swansea on the attack. Michu playing really well. He's such a unit up front, and the ball's played into Nathan Dyer, and Dyer crosses a really nice ball into Augustine, and Britton has an effort, but fortunately it just sails over because if that was on target, there's no way Boric would have managed to save that. But anyway, Rodriguez managed to flick it over his head really, really well. Has an effort, pretty audacious. Unfortunately, couldn't go in. But that's just the form he's been in. He's going to take stuff like that on. And you never know, he might score because he's been scoring so many goals for us recently. But Davis, really nice player there. Unfortunately, loses the ball. Musa just puts it wide. So unfortunate. A really good effort on his weak foot. But Swansea here pick the ball up. It's a really nice ball down the wing to Dyer. Fantastic cross. Can't quite clear it. Really nice ball. And Schechter just swivels round. And what a fantastic finish that was. Very unfortunate for us. I thought we were pressing them quite well. Pretty even game. But we're going to go into the 90th. Try and get an equaliser. Punching gets down the wing. A fantastic floated ball. And Rodriguez just powers a header into that near post. The time and time again he's saving us, and he's just done the same again. Really, really nice play and a brilliant header. I can't say how pleased I was at this point because a loss would not have been great against Swansea, and to pick up the draw, especially in the 90th minute, is a fantastic result from the boys. It just shows the commitment that everyone has to the cause of trying to keep us up in this position that we're in. So anyway, those were the stats. Pretty dominant from us, but we couldn't convert the chances, and Swansea took their only shot on target. So just shows you got to be pretty lethal in this league. But we'll just quickly show you a squad report. Just gonna flick through it really. If you want to look at any of the players' stats, you can do so. Just pause the video or whatever. But it would take too long if I just showed you each player. Most players are progressing really nicely. A couple of players are going downhill a bit, but that's always to be expected. We'll have to get rid of them at some point because we want to keep all the sort of younger players at the club and keep progressing because that's obviously progression is going to help us a lot and help us progress up the league. Ramirez here gets us started against West Brom, and Rodriguez powers a header in, but a very good double save from Ben Foster. Then West Brom are going to try and come back at us. Some nice bit of play, and going to really put under pressure. Some poor defending from me, and fortunately the angle is a bit tough for him to get the finesse shot away, and it was just wide. But really, really nothing going on in the first half again. Into the 45th, there's just nothing. So I'm gonna have to really press on after the half. Really, really nice play. Ball's played into Rodriguez. Not the best finish from him after a nice bit of play. But anyway, again, Musa's racing down the wing. He's going to whip a ball into Rodriguez, and not the best header from him. Probably should have gone the keeper's near post because he was positioned towards that far post. But anyway, West Brom, some nice play down the wing. A lot of wing play going on here. It's fortunately blocked by us, but it goes out for a corner. The corner's going to be whipped in by James Morrison. it's a pretty nice ball in, and Shane Long just completely outjumps our centre back. Really, really good header as well into the left hand corner of the goal. I couldn't believe it when that in. There's an absolutely fantastic header. To outjump our defender and ping that in, very, very impressive. But Musa getting the ball there, unfortunately couldn't convert. Pretty straightforward save for the keeper there. But Adam Lallana is going to pick up the ball here into Gaston Ramirez. Musa is going to pick the ball up and just fire one in. Pretty hopeful. But, when in, had the keeper maybe a bit suspect. Not the most powerful of attempts, but we will absolutely take it. 2 very, very last-ditch goals to get us a draw. We probably wouldn't have taken 2 draws out of this episode, but certainly